Well, boys, today's the fun day. Today's the day we spent $1 million just purchasing equipment alone. We're not going to be in the field today. We're not going to be doing too much. We're going to be deciding on equipment and purchasing equipment because you guys know I had to start over on West B, Wisconsin, unfortunately. So right now we got the 4440. We got a couple different mods. I'll show you guys what we have now as far as the equipment and what I eventually need to get. We got some goodies coming though. That's all I can say. We got the rake here too. But I'm going to tab back to the farm. We have the F350. You guys saw I purchased this new F350 from Royal Customs. That was a long drive over to Royal Customs. We still have the Highboy. And then also we have this International. Now, I've been testing this. I've been playing with it a lot. And for you, or I guess Farmall International, I'll mix them up all the time. It's a diesel, but it's the mod itself. Like, tractor's probably great in real life. Nothing against tractor in real life, but the mod itself is a little sketchy in some areas. For example, watch this. Like you guys see, it just doesn't operate smoothly. It'll, like when I put it in reverse, it'll do some weird stuff. It's weighted wrong and stuff, and it's like it'll drift around sometimes, to be honest. It just, if you got your hands behind the wheel, which you kind of do right now, but it just doesn't operate like I want it to. I'm not saying I'm going to sell it. I'm just going to say maybe it'll collect a little more dust than the others. That's all I got to say. And then we have the John Deere 720, which is a perfect tractor. I was thinking, you know, if we need an auger tractor, this would be good along with that Farmall, because the Farmall, I hate driving that thing, but I'll let it run on an auger and stuff. So we'll see what we kind of use. I'm thinking, and then I also got an Alice Chalmers coming that I may kind of just have a little collectibles edition, or collectibles like storage back here where I just keep all the like antique tractors and we use them every once in a while. I think that'd be something cool to do. For now, the International, actually, I'll probably just keep it in the back of the shop over here. But one piece of equipment I want to show you guys that I'm thinking about getting is the 8970. Now, custom modding, they have a beta version out, and of course, I'm part of the Patreon group, so I have access to that, which I got here. So I'm going to decide, okay, this is definitely not meant to go through there. What was I thinking? But I'm going to decide to maybe get the 89 in here, because I had that in FS19. Amazing tractor. Love using that tractor, but it's just a little more old school, and I kind of like that, because we're definitely not buying like brand new equipment on this series. No way, Jose. So I'm gonna go back and we're gonna start purchasing some stuff. We'll probably be hauling some stuff, but mainly we'll probably be just driving it back. So large tractors. Okay, here we go. I think the 89 should be in here. Yes, it will be. So custom mining, they made an ART. I haven't been running like new equipment at all recently. $400,000, $396,000 for this 89. Custom modding, man. It's spending. Darn it, dude. Why did they make this price so high? What the heck, dude? This is actually, I'm going to have to add some money or something, because this is not a realistic price, $400,000 for this thing. Even brand new back in the day, it was definitely not $400,000 for this tractor. Maybe it was, I guess. I can't say for sure. But do we go Firestone? I think the Michelin look a lot more detailed and better. They look like they have a little more beef on them. So I think I'm going to go Michelin. As far as tire size and weights. Huh. There's a lot of different duals here, actually. So 900s, your 900s is going to be a lot thicker tire. A little more like floaty. 900 dual. I kind of like the 800 dual, if I can do that. But I want to go try and see what the Firestone look like with duals. And maybe I can go triples. Oh. Okay, to be honest, I'm kind of liking those. I don't know why. I like these thinner tires, 480s, I guess. I like these. But it's not realistic probably for this. I kind of want to go those 480s, to be honest. For some reason, I like those. But would it be realistic to put 480s on this tractor, guys? I don't know. This seems like more of a modern tire, I guess. The older tire seems a little more thicker. You guys think that'd be okay? It just... Let me go back to Michelin. If I go Michelin, I'd go with that, probably. I mean, it is a big tire and stuff. Okay, for now, I'll go Michelin, but is it okay? Put in the comment section if it would be okay. I'm considering still, we can always switch out tires. I'm always considering going the 480s. These tires, we'll stick with these for now. 8960, 8970. Oh, and it actually changes the body and stuff. It just doesn't change the number. It changes the whole body on this. 8960. I like how 8960 is just a little more narrow. I like that more narrower look. 8970 is a little wider, but I've had the classic 8970 forever in FS19, so we got to stick with the original 8970. I'm going to purchase this, and then I got a lot of equipment in here, actually. Maybe one day we'll get to an 8R or 9R. Maybe one day. But I need a cultivator for this. Planter or cultivator, I guess. We're not getting, maybe if we get behind a little bit, we'll get the DB90 or DB120. But as far as now, okay, there's a couple different things I want to go with. Disc harrows. I don't know if it's going to be in here yet. Nope. Plows. Now, ooh, the 20. We could go with this combination ripper. The 2730. I don't really think we need. That'd be big, dude. That'd be, honestly, that'd be a lot more than we need. But I want to find that cultivator. Oh, cultivator. The case. Ooh, or we could go this. Which requires 500 horse. I don't know what one to go with. I'm the 32 foot. Honestly, the difference, though, isn't that bad on these. I think I'm just going to go with the Tiger Mate 32 foot, if that's okay with you guys. I'm sure I could. You know what? I feel like we could pull a bigger cultivator than this. Okay, we'll go with this cultivator. The Salford. The Salford cultivator. For some reason, I thought there was an issue with this thing. Was there an issue? I thought maybe there's an issue with this. We're going to buy it, though. We'll go with this cultivator. So we're actually, our operation's grown a lot bigger than it was before. But like I said, we're going to have cows and stuff, too. So I'm going to have to get... Now, okay, so we got the 4440 for a main tractor, and then the 89. Like, what other tractor do you go with? Is the question. And I got to figure out what I want to do. I could go again with one of these front wheel assist tractors, which by no means I don't really want to go with it, but I didn't hate that tractor. I just want to switch things up a little more. And you know what? We may have to go with that tractor. Okay, so the debate is right now for me is going with an 8R and 8245. So I'm pretty sure that's really close to how farms work. So this is what the tractor would be. I'm debating going with this, and literally like a minute ago I was like, hey, maybe someday we'll get an 8R. But I'm debating going with this. This is the setup, but yeah. I like that narrow tire stance, and I like the weights on the back. I'd have GPS, and this would be our planter tractor pretty much. Maybe grain cart, but just having a new planter tractor. No logo, of course, but 8245. It's 290 horse. The big like tillage tractor, of course, would be the 89 still. So it's either this. It's $304,000. Money doesn't really matter in farm sim, obviously, but I don't know. Maybe having this new tractor wouldn't be the best idea. Or we go with your 47. I could go with the 8400 again. 8400 wasn't a bad tractor, to be honest. That's a tractor I should really consider going with. But or we could go with the medium tractors. I was thinking something, you know, we'd go with a 4850. 4850. Why not switch it up? I had the 4755 before, but 4850 wouldn't be bad. A weight set. And then we could go fenders, rear twin wheels. So it's either like the 4850. I think the 4850 would probably be better, to be honest. Do they have a 4955? Yes. 4955. We'll do the 4955. How about? Because the 8R, you guys are probably thinking, oh, it's way too new, dude. Don't go with the 8R. But the 8R is going to fly down the road, and that's going to be nice pulling these grady wagons. It's the only thing. So 4955 or 8R. Maybe eventually we'll upgrade to the 8R. I think 4955 is probably a good choice for right now. So we'll go this 4955. I do want that 8R so bad though. But we can't buy it now. It's just way too expensive too. Even though we did pay like $400,000 for that 8970. But as far as planter, that probably will be our planter tractor. So I got to get a planter that will match up with that tractor. With the 4955 though, that's a big heavy tractor. I could probably pull a big planter. Let me go to Cedars. Definitely not Cedars. Planters. There we go. Planters. Now I got a 12 row. 7200. I don't think we could pull a DB120 to be honest. I think the most realistic thing is a John Deere 7200. We'll pull that. That'll work good. Eventually, we'll get a DB. But and then we need a combine, I guess, too. Oh, shoot. Am I going to be out of money? I feel like I'm going to be out of money. No, I'm not going to go with the real old school combine. I love this STS. And I think I honestly really enjoy operating this combine. We may go, we may switch it up though. I could put floaters on it or something. Why not switch it up? 520s, standard design. Let me switch up the number though. We'll go a 9770 STS. Why not? There we go. So that's what we'll do on the combine. 263,000. Perfect. We'll eventually get headers and stuff like that for it. But you know what? And I think all the crops are ready. I'm pretty sure all the crops are ready, but we just got done harvesting. So this is kind of the setup we're rolling with. Oh, wait, one other tractor. Please be in here. Oh, if this thing, yes. So the Alice Chalmers WD 45, man, is what we're going to go with too. This would be a perfect auger tractor. And then one other thing I want to put up is a bin, because right now we don't have any storage on the farm. And there's this new bin. Whoa, I wonder where this is. They had it in here. Silos. Straw storage, Westby bunker. I don't know where this storage is. Is it in sheds? I for sure put this thing in here, I thought. Maybe not. Okay, I don't think I put that in there. I gotta go get that. Okay, so I have a bin, and I'll show it to you guys. I just gotta figure out where is the best spot. Is this? Oh, this is wheat. So the thing is we basically restarted this map. And so I'm basically just going to harvest the same fields over and over again. And maybe something I should do is switch farms. But this farm's honestly one of the best farms here. And we have our cattle here, though. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't want to harvest it again. I may go around and honestly till all this up and then plant it, because we've already harvested in the series. So I may do something like that. Get like, I don't know if there's a crazy mod out there that's like a 300-foot cultivator and just drive over these fields off camera, of course. Or maybe it could be an unrealistic series, and plow that up. So that way we can actually be realistic, because we've already harvested this stuff. You guys have already seen that and stuff. I want to get planted and do spring field work. So as far as this bin, we're not on stable ground. That's the only thing. And I don't want to really mess with the ground too much. You don't own this land. Oh, shoot. Oh, do we have enough money? No, we don't have enough money for this land even. I don't even. That's right. I totally forgot it. We don't even own it. But that's going to cost us $630,000. So I need the money, obviously. So I got my money. So we can now purchase it. If you guys want to know how to do that, just search how to cheat money FS19. And I have a video up. I know a lot of other people have a video up, or how to add money in Farming Simulator 2019. Just search. Yeah, I said FS17, I think. Yeah, just search that and it'll come up. Trust me, a lot of you guys ask me questions that can easily be found on YouTube. Why? Do I already? Did I buy it already? Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay. But anyways, a lot of you guys ask me questions that can easily be found on YouTube. Trust me, man. One of the things I noticed in... Okay, this is kind of off topic. But we need to put this bin in here. Anyways, one of the things I noticed is there's something called like computer smarts, internet smarts. And it's something where like if you have a question, there's some people that will have a question and they'll want to get started. Say they'll want to start a YouTube channel and they'll go and just not know how to do it, and they'll be like, oh shoot, I don't know how to do it. Who do I talk to and stuff? I got to talk to squad. I got to start DMing squad and stuff. Well, it's really tough for me to reply. One of the things some people need to learn, I guess, is using YouTube and using Google to find any information you need to know, like whether it's starting a business or just starting a YouTube channel or figuring out how to get mods in the game. I know a lot of you guys are young. When I was that young and stuff, I couldn't figure out mods either. So by all means, I totally understand stuff. But try to use Google and YouTube more. It's insanely valuable if you can use it to your advantage. So we need to put this. We need to put a bin up. But the thing is, Wisconsin isn't the flattest. It's not as flat as Iowa. It's definitely not as flat as Iowa. Oh man. We need to find a spot. It's going to be a little rough finding a spot, I know, through here. But What I might have to do is I might have to take out one of these fields. I might just place it in the middle of one of these fields, to be honest. What I'm going to have to do. This seems fairly flat. Doesn't seem the flattest, but it seems fairly flat. And I want to keep it close to the farm, too. I would like to put it out in, like, the cattle pasture. What if I put the bin across the road? Say I bought the field across the road. Say the field's flat across the road. I have no idea if it is or not. I'm curious, though, if it is. If it's flat across the road, I may buy a field across the road, and that'll be like our bin setup. Because this is a really cool bin that I can place down. Has its own augers. She's ready to go. Is there any field? This... It'd be kind of weird, but what if I bought this like valley right here? It's too hilly. I want this bin to be really close to home, so I'm just, you know what, I should really be using a gator or something like that to find a spot for this. Man, this is kind of a flat spot too. Okay, would it be kind of weird if why am I running all the way? But it'd be kind of, I may buy like a place like this up here. I'm just going to have to search for a little bit. You know what? After looking, this is a fairly flat piece of land that would work good. And it's right across the street from home. So I think this is where I'm going to have my grain storage. And check this out. Here, let me buy this first. Is this oats? I think that might be oats. Okay, this is kind of a lot of... Okay, so we're definitely going to have to farm this stuff now that we own it. But when I go to silos, bins, this is a really cool... Train cannot be deformed here. What? I wonder if it's because I'm on... I kind of want to clear this and... Oh, shoot. Can I put this bin anywhere? Grain cannot be deformed. Okay, there's a spot up here. It looks like up here at the top I could put this bin, but I don't want it. You know what? This might not be a bad... This might honestly not... This probably won't be too bad. I got to figure out how I want to edit the land too, though, when I do this. So, it looks like you load right there. Yeah, actually, this would be perfect, I think. Like something... Okay, so there we go. I place this down. Now, oh shoot, we are a ways away. Here, let me take a truck or tractor up there. Or actually, I'll just run up there. But if this worked out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to like use the landscape tool to draw. Yeah, this actually works pretty good. I may put a couple small bins around it too at the same time. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I'm going to try leveling this out the best I this corner, it's a little rough on this corner, but that's something we can definitely fix here. So what I'm going to do is go start landscaping and then level this out as much as possible here. Man, it's been a while since I've done this landscaping even. So what I'm going to do is something kind of weird, and I'm going to change this to a gravel path, even though this path does look pretty cool through here. I'm going to make this gravel because I think it'll work in a little better, I feel like, if this is gravel. So this path all the way leading back here, most of our driveway will still be dirt, but this will be gravel through here. There we go. And then I think this is going to work out just a little better. Right there. We'll just make the gravel start like right there. And here, I got to get some of this on the edge here. We don't want like too much dirt on the edge. There we go. And then I'm going to make this wind all the way around here. But this corner is what's really messing me up though. There's a little corner and it's kind of weird where you're going to have to pull your gravity wagons or truck or whatever up on there, and it's gonna be a little weird. And then what I'm going to do is wrap this all the way around. So you pull around and you fill up back here. This should work good. I could make this dirt maybe. We'll keep it as gravel though. But what you're going to do is you're going to wrap around all the way back here. There we go. I don't know how wide you need to be really swinging. Just in case our guy's a wide swinner, we'll just pull her right back here. And then kaboom, you unload right there. And then what? I don't know. Should I make it pull off kind of to the side here? There we go. So that's what it'll be like. That's actually not too bad. There we go. So you'll pull around back there. You'll get your grain. And then what I want to do, I might want to put like a small little bin back there just for looks, literally. And maybe, I don't know if it even adds to grain storage, but it'll be kind of cool having a smaller bin right there. Oh, large. Oh, what? I don't have enough money? What? I'm out of money already? Okay, I'm just going to borrow money for... Oh, dude, how did we run out of money so quick? It must have been editing that land. That really cost us a lot. Yeah, this is the only thing. I had this with the horse thing too. And right here is where it just gets rough. And I don't even know, do I have the money to edit this? Okay, so here's what I came up with. This is what it looks like as of right now. I put a little silo extension. I don't know if it actually adds. It might add to it. But we got silo extension here. I added an American flag, and then the augers come with it. So you'll pull around here with the gravity wagons or whatever you're loading with. You got your flag, and then you got your loading spot into the bin right here. And this is what I came up with. It's one thing I'd like to have is some trees around back here. That's the one thing I'm considering adding back here. I wonder if we have those. I doubt we do. Now, I don't have trees in here yet, but that's one thing I could add to make it a little better. This, unfortunately, it's like, it makes me so angry. I can't edit this, unfortunately. But everything else looks fairly good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a little a ways out from the farm and stuff, and it does take away from the farm. But what we're going to do now is move some of this equipment back here. The tractor I really want to move is the 89. Just because I haven't even tested this tractor out yet. The 8970. This is still in beta, so I have no idea how this works, how it's going to run. I hear it gets dirty, though. It's kind of cool. So I'll probably pull the cultivator back with it. Has it got light bars up there? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it has light bars up there, which is nice. But I'm going to grab the cultivator. Oh, shoot. That's a little messed up there. Oh wait, there's a roller. Oh, it has a hitch on the back, so you could pull like a roller or something, which is cool. So I might have to get a roller back. I guess we have rollers on the back of this already. We probably don't need rollers, to be honest. It'll do 24 mile an hour too. Turn on these hazards. Get heading down the road with this big machine. Now I think a lot of farmers just don't have too big equipment around here, just because it's rolling hills and it's like strips. And you really don't need that big equipment. It's probably tough turnaround in the field when it's small strips and stuff. So this is probably pushing it for equipment size for this location. So far, it's our fastest tractor, though, on this series. I think the other tractor I had went 21 mile an hour, like last series before we got this new map. Now this will do 25 mile an hour. Look at that beautiful farm right there. Honestly, with the American flag makes it look a ton better. That bin setup just look a ton better. I wish the bin setup was a little closer to the actual other buildings, but right now it looks fairly good. I'm happy with it. And soon, you know what, I was expecting to get them today, but soon we're gonna have cows out here. Actually, I could, if I wanted, I could buy them today because, sorry, we kind of just rolled through that stop sign. Okay, but oh shoot, we're kind of tipping all over the place. Oh my gosh. Okay, slow her down. This Salford cultivator, it's a heavy cultivator actually. But we're going to pull in here, park the 89. The thing is, where do I park this 89? Can I park it in the shop even? I have no idea how this is going to work. Please fit in the shop. You know what? For now, I may have to leave it outside. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to pull her straight in here. I know, like, this is weird just pulling it straight in here. I probably should back it in. But there we go. The 89 actually fits in there perfect. I always underestimate the size of this building. It seems real small, and I'm like, this isn't going to fit in here. Blank, blank, blank isn't going to fit in here. But everything seems to fit. I haven't found a tractor that won't fit in here. This actually is I love this. I love this little, I guess, building, I guess, if you want to call it. So this is going to be the end of the episode. I still got to move a ton of equipment back here. I'm glad we got the bin set up. Look at this. Looks like picture perfect right here. The American flag just adds so much to it. But if you guys did enjoy the episode, hit that like button, guys. And hey, I will see you guys later. Seriously, thanks for watching.